Imagine digging in your backyard and finding an iPhone in a layer older than the pyramids. Sounds impossible. Yet this is exactly what happens time and again in archaeology. They're called out-of-place artifacts, objects that don't belong to their time. Today, we're diving into the most baffling of them all, a hammer encased in 400-million-year-old rock. Is it proof of aliens, time travel, or history's boldest hoax? Stay tuned, because this story will challenge everything you think you know about our past. Our journey begins in 1936 in a dusty corner of Texas, a place called London. No joke, this London has no Big Ben, no River Thames, just a few hundred people and endless scrubland. Here, a couple named Max and Emma Hahn are strolling along Red Creek on a sunny afternoon. Suddenly, Max trips over something hard, a rock with a metallic object jutting out. At first, they think, maybe an old cowboy's tool. But when they crack the stone open, things get eerie. Inside isn't just a hammerhead, but a complete hammer with a wooden handle. The kicker: the rock encasing it is dated by geologists to 400 million years, a time when Earth was ruled by fern forests and giant millipedes long before mammals existed. And there's more. When exposed to air, the wooden handle begins to char, as if it had been preserved in a time capsule for eons. To solve the mystery, the Hans sent the hammer to experts. The results: baffling. First, the hammerhead. Spectral analysis reveals it's made of 97% pure iron, no slag, no carbon. But pure iron never existed in nature. Even today, we need blast furnaces at 1,500°C to achieve 95% purity. It wasn't until the 19th century that industrialists like Henry Bessemer mastered such purity. So how did it end up in ancient rock? Then there's the handle. Paleobotanists identified it as white oak, a tree species that's only grown in Texas since the last ice age about 10,000 years ago. How does a 10,000-year-old handle end up in 400-million-year-old stone? The logical answer: the hammer is younger than the rock. But how? Even if it were just 100 years old, how does metal fossilize so fast? Normally, iron takes millennia to mineralize into stone. This is where we enter the realm of speculation, and the theories are wilder than sci-fi. For ancient astronaut believers, the hammer is a smoking gun. Aliens visited Earth long before dinosaurs, claims author Erich von Däniken. They left behind technology, and this hammer is a relic. Others propose even wilder ideas. What if the hammer was flung into the Devonian period through a time anomaly? Picture this: a Wild West blacksmith drops his tool, and it slips through a wormhole into prehistory. Over millions of years, rock forms around it until it's discovered in 1936. Crazy, maybe, but how else do we explain the age? The third theory comes from religious circles. Evangelicals link the hammer to the Nephilim, biblical giants said to have roamed Earth before the Great Flood. God wiped them out, argues Pastor James Miller, but their tools remained. Proof? Hardly so. Why do museums like the Smithsonian refuse to display this relic? Are they hiding something? But wait, science strikes back. Geologists at the University of Texas re-examined the rock. Their conclusion: it's not a 400-million-year-old formation but an iron concretion. These form when minerals clump around an object, a process taking mere centuries. The hammer, a mundane 19th century tool that rusted and was preserved by nature. Yet even this explanation has holes. Why is the iron so pure? In the 19th century, such purity was rare and costly. Few smithies in remote Texas could produce it. And why did the handle char? Some researchers speculate maybe it was part of a secret experiment of forgotten industrial age technology. Or is there more to the story? What do you think? Is the London hammer for evidence of ancient aliens a proof of a lost human civilization, a fee, or just a clever hoax that's fooled scientists for decades? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's debate. If you want more mysteries, smash that like button and subscribe.